Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Gran Turismo 4. Finally finished the S licenses, so all the licenses in the previous episodes. And wait, I have to do now one correction in the emulator because I had to put two options. I had to revert them because otherwise the license center crashes. Don't ask me why. And now I'm putting them back because these fixes or these two settings fix the get ready to drive message that appears when you start a test or any race. It fixes that they do not stay stuck on screen because without these settings they stay stuck on the screen. So in the license center I have to disable those options, checkboxes or settings, and so there you do have that little visual glitch that the get ready to drive message stays on the screen. But now that we are done with the license center, we can revert it back to fixed settings, so to say. Anyways, we did every license. As long as I don't go into them, it won't crash, I guess. But everything gold, so pretty happy with that. The hard ones for me were Suzuka. And was there anything else? This was all, yeah, and El Capitan for sure. And then for the rest, was there anything else super hard? Trial Mountain, now doesn't really ring a bell. Yeah, and Special Stage Route 5. I found that one infuriating. Yeah, so there were three hard ones for me. Special Stage Route 5, Suzuka, and El Capitan. Anyways, that is all done and dealt with. Now we are going for some more relaxation time, and I'm really looking forward to just messing about a bit, buying some cool cars, etc. We are doing the special condition events, but we're still in the easy mode, so it will not be that hard. Alright, so we need a car with dirt tires. Grand Canyon Rally easy. I did buy a 22B Subaru Impreza, there it is. But is that a rally car? Yeah, it's more a road going car version, right? Yeah, but do I really need a rally car already? Probably not. But if dirt tires are extremely expensive, then I can just already start buying a rally car. Although I do know, but that really will make it too easy. I think we got a rally car as a prize car. Do I still have it? Or did I sell it? Because I didn't like the looks of it, but it is very overpowered, I understood. It was some weird modern here, this one, the Toyota RSC rally car. I really don't like the looks of it, but it's, I think, way overpowered. Yeah, let's just get it, because otherwise I will just be buying dirt cars, dirt tires for that Subaru only for this one event. Also doesn't really make sense, but yeah, probably this will be very easy. But yeah, we are also still... Oh, why doesn't that rally car have dirt tires? I don't understand. What was it, a Subaru? Yeah, if I have to buy dirt tires for this car as well, I will probably just buy them for the Impreza because that's such a much more fun car. Yeah, this car somehow is on racing tires, so that's for tarmac. Yeah, dirt, not that expensive, but yeah, I like the car better, and it's also a little bit more of a challenge. I will just buy them for the Impreza. They're actually a little bit cheaper. I was looking at the car in the background at the top. They're like new cars, or at least they were new probably around time of release. Right, 2 laps. What's the difference between these two? Enter the Grand Canyon race, which takes place on Grand Canyon Normal, and this takes place on Grand Canyon Reverse. Alright, so we have 2 directions. I do really like the track actually. Grand Canyon, the whole setting, it's amazing. Let's disable driving aids. You have to do that per car. Man, a lot of stuff to do before we get into the race. It's a pity that you cannot really modify the cars that much visually, like paint jobs, etc. It's only possible for, I think, new cars. Oh, by the way, there was, do I want to check it now? I wanted to just randomly browse the, let's do it now, the used car dealer. Maybe there are some cool cars that are in there now. So very quick skim through the car dealers. I think, wasn't there also a classic dealer? Here, historic showroom. They are all more or less the same, but I'm just looking, maybe there is some unicorn in there. You never know. For a good price. Because when buying faster cars in the dealership, I almost have 1 million credits. But then it will go very quickly. It really is not that much, 1 million. Alright, what's this? A 99 Coupe R. Version 6. A yellow Lancer, also pretty cool. Here we have an Evolution 7. 25k, the other 29. GSR versus GTA. This one has a little bit less power. Pretty cool car, but yeah, do I really need it now? No. And is it unicorn enough to... buy it now, I would say no. Quickly skim through the other one. This Lotus Carlton, that's actually that's kind of a unicorn car, just to have it in the garage. Because it's quite a unique car. It was maybe the fastest production car at the time. It was just an Opel or a Vauxhall with a Lotus engine. I'm just gonna buy it, because it's such an epic, iconic car, so to say. Just like the Ford RS Cosworth type of car. That are the cars that I'm looking for here. TVR V8 S. All regular RX-7s, Evolutions, V-Specs, 3000 GTs. A 95 Impreza sedan. There's a 4-door version of what we have. The only thing I am curious about is what's the difference between, was it this one or the other one? No, this is a sedan. There was another Impreza here, which looks pretty similar to the here's another 22B, by the way. 50 and 98. And a Lotus Esprit, also a pretty cool car actually. I would like to buy this one just to have it, because I really like this styling. Exactly this one. This is my favorite Lotus. Don't really like the color, but whatever. But where was that other Subaru? It was not a sedan. God damn it. It was not this one, I think. No, I think it was also a coupe. Where did I see it? Or did I made it up in my mind? Was it in here? No, right? These cars are all way older. Alright, I'm totally confused. Unless the showroom already updated again. Where was that Subaru? This is also a sedan. This as well. Yeah, so really weird. I'm pretty sure it was in the initial dealer, not this one. And it was a coupe Impreza, and I was just curious. What I wanted to see is what the hell is Tuner Village? You can immediately go to the tuners there, but I was just curious what the difference was with the 22B that we already have. So this is a other 22B. Oh, this one actually looks more impressive from the front, or is it exactly the same? It has 55 kilometers, but the spoiler looks a bit more impressive. 55k kilometers, and it's from 98. Let's see what we have. '98. Yeah, it's the same, by the way, the spoiler. It's a 98 and I have 56. So basically the same car. Man, there's a lot of messing around before we get to it. By the way, I forgot, it's also good to change the oil. Gives us a nice little boost in performance. But by the way, this is a little bit messing around, but this is also what I really like about these older GT games. Just messing around. The charm, the music, the little sound effects, the stupidness of changing your oil, but it's so much more basically just fun compared to modern Gran Turismo games. Let me one time double check more. So it was not this one. This is that same car, a little bit less miles. Yeah, I have to look it up in the recording. I was pretty sure that I saw another coupe. But somehow I cannot find it anymore. Doesn't matter. Here we go. Wait, I'm gonna, otherwise I will forget. Because I do want to figure that out. One moment. One moment. Alright, I just wrote it down, otherwise I will forget. I want to look that up in the recording because I have the feeling I'm going crazy. Anywho, here we go, finally. I think we have to race one other car. I'm not sure. I think that's the setup of these races. Yes, against the Lancer. Against a very old Lancer. But yeah, this is the... Man, I would actually like to drive that other Lancer. That one car looks way cooler. It's quite quick even. And also pretty cool, this sand effect. The dirt effect. Alright, I was thinking I could just take it easy and win blindly. But it's actually quite annoying with that dirt. Also need to get familiar with the car, so let's just have to try a bit harder. The car drives pretty well. It's pretty. Fuck me, man. I was afraid of that. The car behaves quite well, but if it's only one lap, good chance that I, even while I'm in a much better car, good chance I will not make it. Yeah, good chance I will not make it. Unless it's more than one lap, but I doubt that. Alright, I became overzealous. And also, I have to say, a bit annoying trying to catch up through that dirt cloud. So next time, oh shit, I forgot about this section. Next time I will just take him at the start. We do have another lap. Nice. But he is a gunner. He really is kind of quick. He's quicker than I am, let's be honest. This is supposed to be an easy race. Of course, I am taking it kind of slow. Yeah, I will not catch him anymore, I'm afraid. No, I was afraid I would again get a penalty. Nope, I'm not really gaining. Fuck me. A much faster car, I assume. And again, going way too wide through this one. Fuck me, it's so annoying. I over throttled. Fuck me. Right, let's do that again. The learning moments. It's a quicker car than it looks like, this Mitsubishi Lancer. It's a little bit embarrassing that I'm losing to a car that is like 25 years older than what I'm driving. Alright, here we go. No more kidding around. See you later, dudes. But the car may be slower that he's driving, but he is just quite quick, I find. I mean, he's constantly now on the back of me. It's not like I am really losing him. No idea why I went to first gear over there. This vista over here, it's such a cool level. That big canyon. Right now. Man, I really didn't like the rally physics in this game. At least that's a little bit what I remember thinking back in the day. But this is actually pretty fun, I must say. Maybe because I'm now playing the NTSC version instead of the PAL one. Not sure whether that's a big difference, but the car feels quite planted. And controllable as well. It really is pretty nice rallying actually. Not sure why I'm going totally wrong over here and why I went back to first. Going wide here, stupid. Going wide there. But I do think we build up a little bit of a buffer, although I do hear him slightly in the background. Yeah, I really cannot say anything else but that this was really fun rally driving. Right, let's quickly watch one lap of replay. In an epic car on an epic track. Against an epic opponent. Still feel a bit embarrassed that I lost the first one. Alright, a little bit annoying music. But the next race will be, and I'm not sure whether it's, you have to do them in succession always, but the next race there's a chance I will lose because it is of course reverse. I never driven it reverse, so I'm not sure how different that will be. He's really keeping up. I'm not sure, at one point I did manage to make like this 7-second lead. I'm not sure where, it's not here yet. It's still quite close. Quite tiny rally tires it has. Tiny wheels for the wheel arches, it looks like. A little bit. Man, but this was so much more fun than I remember it. So much more controllable, the car. But I do remember there was this one test or mission, or maybe indeed an extreme condition event. No, it cannot be an extreme condition event because there you can choose your own car. But there was one test where you had to drive, I think it was a more modern, or maybe this one, but a Subaru Impreza, and against the clock, and the target time was crazy. And I remember 19 years ago being totally stuck for like ages. And yeah, I think it may have been GT4 Prologue because I didn't encounter it in the license test, and it will also not be a special condition event because here I can, as far as I'm aware, you can just choose your own cars. Maybe later on not. Maybe when we do the difficult events, the hard ones. Maybe over there you cannot choose your car, I don't know. God, that's so annoying pressing the wrong button. Alright, I want to quickly check that out. Can we... Is there anything here? Grand Canyon, single race, dirt tires required. No, so this is also for sure not it, because you can just choose your car. It really was a test or an event where you had to drive a Subaru Impreza blue one on the Grand Canyon. I tried to look it up on Google whether it was a license test. I didn't search that long, but I couldn't find it. But it's ingrained in my mind that it was extremely hard. Alright, let's quickly do the other one. Of course, because I went in and out, we now have different opponents. Or maybe it would have switched up either way. I don't know. Alright, but I really have to... Man, this is pretty cool the other way around, but I really have to keep my mind to it. Because I really... Yeah, this is like reverse order, it's quite different. Man, there is so much content and replayability. These tracks totally are fresh when you drive them in reverse. It's much different grip level if you're tackling them downhill compared to uphill. Oh shit, yeah, I was afraid of that. I didn't get any... Alright. Don't ask me why, but I didn't get any penalty there. So that could be considered a bit of wall riding, because I do think it was quicker than the normal way. But look to the right, to the distance. The canyons over there, it really looks quite high resolution even. Oh, totally screwing up this one. Man, I remember seeing for the first time these crowds, etc. It's all so cool when it came out, and still is. How many racing games have interactive crowds like this? Modern games, almost none. Not even. Oh. Gran Turismo doesn't have it even anymore. It really was all in this game. Right, that worked. Oh shit, we have another. I forgot. We have another lap. God damn it. And I don't even have that much of a gap. Like 1 second. I hear the other car. I can still lose. Alright, let's stay focused. I know now where to brake. Being before the end of this long straight, otherwise you get launched. 1, 2, and brake. And again, fuck me. I did brake, but not enough apparently. Too much braking on my side, I would say. To the right, the canyon's so beautiful. Oops, totally screwing up over here again. If I now spin the car, I will still lose, so... I have to take it easy. Oh, fuck no! Ah, man, nice. Should have gotten a penalty there, probably. Losing way too much speed here, but whatever. We are making it. Alright, really messy race, but a win is a win. And let's quickly watch a little bit of replay to see the other camera angles from the reverse perspective. Oh, slight slowdown with the Vulcan renderer. Pretty epic shots. Annoying that the renderer slows down. Here, check out the background. It looks pretty high res, I would say. This is a PS2 game, man. God damn it. Still cannot believe that. This really was more fun, dirt racing than in GT7. I think you also have that, you have like a minor, I'm not even sure whether it's dirt, but in the US, in the desert somewhere, you also have a certain variant of a longer track, Willow Springs maybe. There's one variant. Is it Willow Springs? I don't know. Or is that the one in Australia? think it is. Oh shit, this is annoying. Sorry, we do. Yeah, I'm not. No, it's not dirt, I think. Willow Springs GT7. Yeah, because you have different layouts actually. You have the big Willow and then some other ones. And I do remember driving one of them in also a Delta Integral. But whether that was dirt or just a tarmac road that was dusty. I think it may have been the latter. But anyways, I wanted to compare it to the rally driving in here in GT4, but yeah, it's not really a comparison if it's not dirt versus dirt. But yeah, in this game it was just much more fun. But I always Willow Springs, I mixed that up with the Australian Mount Panorama, that's it. I was just looking something up because I mix it up with the Australian circuit. But Willow Springs is the US, I think. Mount Panorama is the hilly track in Australia, also pretty cool. Anyways, we did complete this mini event. Let's see if there's a reward. There is. Ford RS 284, pretty epic. Only a bummer that it's not in white. That is the white and blue are the colors for that car, if you ask me. Alright, next. Fuck me, ice. I really don't feel like ice. But yeah, it's easy. There are 2 ice rallies coming up. Maybe they're more fun, but in the S license I really hated Chamonix, to be honest. But yeah, let's just see. What do we need? Snow tires. Alright, and let's just make it cool. Let's do it in that RS200 to mix it up. So we go to... How does this work? What's the order? Here we go. Ford, that's US. By the way, I'm gonna test it out. I don't need to go to the branch. I just can go to the tuning center at the bottom, right? God damn it! Here we go. But yeah, I'm not sure whether this works for each car. I mean, Amuse is Honda, I think, only. Cannot be tuned at this shop. Try visiting the following. Yeah, okay. So these shops are really for mostly Japanese cars, I would say. So you do have to go through the brand itself. Alright, we should be eligible, and let's tackle those 2 events in the next episode, guys, immediately after this one. I hope you enjoyed, hope to see you there, and for the meantime, don't forget, always do keep on gaming, later.